Picking up some kind of data surge from the drone. If I stay in the slipstream long enough, my suit can pull the embedded data and lead me right to Lee. Gotta be quicker next time, Mouse. Picking up some kind of data surge from the drone. If I stay in the slipstream long enough, my suit can pull the embedded data and lead me right to Lee. Things that bombs? Download's looking good. Only 10% to go. I'm losing it. My only shot at finding Lee. I have the data now.
All right, Craven. Where are you keeping Lee?
What? All the targets got corrupted into one file.
The drone had no intel on Lee. But these people still need my help. Otherwise, they'll end up as heads on Craven's mantle. If there are more birds out there, I can decrypt them to discover the identities of the targets before it's too late. Should upload the data to the Spidey servers. He's gonna want to see this.
Harry? Hey, you with Pete?
Hey. No. Listen, I saw you chasing that robot bird around on the news. Do you need any kind of tech support? Like, running the app or something?
Actually, I got a friend doing that already.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just feeling useless, and my mom would always say, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Even though she's gone, I still ask her for advice. Is that weird?
Nah, it's the same with me and my dad sometimes.
Nice to know I'm not alone. Thanks. And good luck out there.
You too, man. Maybe some advice would be good right now.
On one hand, feels extreme, but on the other, I'd qualify.
Ouch! Do you mind?
Boy!
Ugh, I'm tired of these hunter sessions. You know, they tried to steal me from friends last night. Guess there's nothing left to say.
I'm going to head out, unless you've got anything to add.
Spider-Man? tried.
Mercury is in retrograde. You know that?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Hey, Dad. Could really use your help right now. I'm doing everything I can to find Lee. But nothing's working. I know what you say. A hero is someone who doesn't give up. And I'm not. I just don't know what else to do. Maybe I should just ignore everything else and spend all my time trying to find Lee. No. If people need help, I'm helping. And I'll find Lee. If Pete's too busy, I'm Spider-Man. I can handle everything myself. Wish me luck, though? Thanks, Dad. I love you. So, who needs help out there? Looks like a graffiti artist went a little overboard.
All right, what do we got? Now that's a sharp-dressed spider bot.
Okay, finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked up tight, are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, but that's... Nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
Hold that thought. Spider stuff.
Spider-Man! Here we come!
Hope you don't mind me interrupting here.
Fire is over! Stop fighting us!
Hey, Genki, me again. I was just saying... No way. We keep that locked up tight, are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, but that's...
So sorry, gotta put you on hold. And stay down! But like, seriously, please.
Hey, Pete, you should check out Connor's house in Elmhurst. I still have his phone, and something just triggered the silent alarm.
Has to be him. I'm on it.
Wait, what happened to the Foundation?
Hunters attacked while we were finishing up the antidote. The Emily May's destroyed.
I'm so sorry. Are you guys okay?
Harry's getting sick of me saying everything's gonna be all right, and I'm just focused on finding Connors. I'm not losing Harry. We just got him back.
We'll get through this. I know it. Good luck.
Maybe he went home. It's worth a shot. Sorry, Genki. Duty called. Where were we?
No way. We keep that locked up tight, are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, but that's... Nah. I'll keep digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
There. Gotta get those robots off the streets. Seems like everyone has a robot army but me! Why can't anyone nice ever be looking for me? Good, good.
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talk more trash than the kids, myself included.
She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
wasn't a part of the prophecy?
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
I see the fool's beacon! Spider-Man's hiding up there! Ember, down!
Gotta take these guys out before they alert the others.
Webs won't stop the flicker!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Where are the other embers? Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? These walls are just falling apart. Why Brooklyn? I thought the whole world burning was a metaphor, but I'm starting to think they actually expect it to happen. What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us. You show them how worthy we are! Trust the flame, for everything burns.
Who is this guy?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs us. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
We cannot rest until this world is cleansed.
Have you checked the rest of the building?
Nobody's responding. Haven't you been listening? But it's fine. We have all we need here.
That's right. That's right. We're still standing.
You're late, Wolf Beacon! Or you get left behind!
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
Careful! That suit isn't like its old
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target?
Brooklyn's just the beginning!
What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about fate! You're prolonging the inevitable!
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You Did you see his face?
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
God, that's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! You should have understood. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah. Then I feel the flame dies tonight. Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means!
blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
You hope and try! I act! Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! The way to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this! I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish! Open good. Always have.
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah. Then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
I'm not the enemy!
Stop being selfish!
I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah, then I grew up!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
like it, and let's kill him!
You're never going to convince me!
You're letting the flame escape!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow. If that gas truck blows up, it'll take out the whole block.
There's luck! The fools!
Yeah, we're not doing this today!
I had them!
It's nothing to worry about! fast! If I had webmed up that truck a minute later...
can't let killer robots just roam the streets.
You'll get this spider. Eyes on Spider-Man!
All pets belong on a leash, especially these. One of these days, a robot is gonna laugh at my jokes. Aw, this one's got a cute backpack. Let's hope Connors is home. And still in control of his green alter ego. Dr. Connors? Dr. Connors! You here? How long has that been going off? Connors' family. Heard his wife left with their son after the first lizard fiasco. Not that Craven cares. His son's room. Animal lover. Dual sinks. But only one's used. Doc? Connors was here, all right. And fighting for his life by the looks of it.
Genetic recombination research? He came home to cure himself. Hard to do experiments in your living room, though. Oh, man. What did Craven do to you, Doc? He tore through here. How are you still standing? Hello? No numbers on the keypad. Keys play different notes. Maybe the code's a song? Should search the house for something musical. Connors loves his secrets. This lab probably kept him and his family safe whenever he had an episode. Reptile terrariums for Connor's initial limb regeneration tests. I never did find out how he lost his arm. A panic room. Connor spent more time in there than in his own bed. Motion sensor triggered the security cameras about 30 minutes ago.
What did he put in me?
He was trying to test his blood. Come on, Dr. Connors, fight it. Gonna pay for putting Connors and his family through hell. It couldn't hold him. Exactly how Craven likes it. Connors' blood.
Cover the door. The beast could be anywhere.
You have no idea.
You are glorious prey, worthy of Craven.
Let me tell you how this is all gonna go down. You leave Connors alone! He doesn't deserve this! But if you or Craven keep going after him, you'll answer to me!
Throwing grenade!
Nice flank!